flush it down the toilet, and you will never again have bad luck, debts, poverty, or lack of money. Remember that everything starts at home, because it is the foundation, the fundamentals of your life. In the toilet, many bad energies enter your life, and many good energies also leave. Therefore, you must be very careful with that specific area of the house. Today, I will bring you a ritual, a way to get rid of that stagnant negative energy in your home. By flushing it down the toilet, it will also disappear from your life, sending it far away, so that abundance can flow in and all the money you deserve and have been projecting and visualizing for a long time can enter. So stay until the end of the video. I know it may seem unbelievable that a simple garbage disposal ritual could deliver fast financial results. But stay with me, because this is backed by science. Quantum physics teaches us that the outer world is a reflection of the inner world. Positive changes in energy, beliefs and emotions manifest outward changes. Unfortunately, negative inner forces also attract negative circumstances, keeping people stuck in cycles of debt no matter how hard they work. Clearing away physical waste in your home is symbolically powerful for clearing away harmful energy trapping you financially. Combining this cleansing ritual with positive affirmations, visualization and intention turbocharges it by actively installing fresh prosperity programming into your subconscious mind. Skeptical? I urge you to try this for yourself. But first, let me share how flushing away 1 clove of garlic changed my financial situation practically overnight when I was struggling with burdensome debt after losing my job. Losing my corporate job was one of the most devastating experiences of my life. One day I'm earning good money and supporting my family, and the next, everything is ripped away unexpectedly. The security I had worked so hard for vanished overnight. As the bills piled up the first few weeks, I started panicking. My entire savings got burned through faster than I ever could have imagined. Days turned to weeks, turned to months with no job prospects in sight. The debt vortex sucked me deeper and deeper into despair. Collection agency calls started coming in what felt like around the clock. I lost weight, I lost sleep, I lost hope. This crushing mountain of debt was affecting every area of my life, draining every bit of mental energy. I felt totally powerless watching everything slip through my fingers. I tried manifesting money through prayer, vision boards, and positive thinking. But as another month went by unemployed, I started questioning whether any of that stuff really worked in desperate situations like this. Just as I reached the darkest point emotionally, I got a call from my friend James. "There's a way out," he told me. "It will sound crazy, but we have to talk." This draws readers into the hopeless mindset, making the ritual solution seem even more miraculous. Specific emotional details build empathy and trust, and ending on "we have to talk" hints at the pivotal conversation where he learns of the garlic ritual to come in the next section. What if I told you there's a way to wipe out all your debt overnight using just a clove of garlic? James asked me. I chuckled, at first thinking it was a joke, but the intense look in his eyes revealed he was dead serious. "I know it sounds ridiculous," he continued, "but I'm indebted to this ritual because it saved my family's house a few years ago when I was laid off." James went on to explain step by step what the ritual entailed. The first thing you need to do in the bathroom is to keep it clean, very important. Normally, in the bathroom, we have a trash bin, and it must be clean. You can't leave papers accumulated there from all the waste. Also, make sure to close the lid. Another essential thing is to close the lid of the toilet. In toilets, people dispose of all kinds of waste, not only organic waste, but also energetic waste. So when you are not feeling well, if you start drinking a lot of water and go to the bathroom, and suddenly you feel better, it's not just the accumulation of toxins in the bloodstream, feces, and urine within the body. It's also energetic, Remember, as within, so without, as above, so below, as in the small, so in the large, as outside, so inside. It's crucial to understand this. Also, toilets, if you live in a community or a building, are connected through pipes. All the filth, both physical and energetic, left by your neighbors can seep through, especially at night, when all the energies from the lower astral plane come out. That's when you move more bad energy. So always make sure to close the toilet lid. Now, take a fresh clove of garlic. Write the full name of your primary debt source on one side. On the other side, write the exact dollar amount owed. Place the garlic in the palm of your hand and sprinkle some cinnamon to symbolize attracting prosperity. Close eyes and visualize the debt vanishing while repeating, all debts are now paid off, over and over. Toss the garlic clove into the toilet and flush away the debt for good. Though it sounded like nonsense, I respected James and knew he wouldn't waste my time suggesting anything dangerous or illegal. Still though, garlic magically making debt disappear. My rational mind struggled to bridge that gap. With my back against the wall financially, I decided attempting the old garlic ritual certainly couldn't hurt. I ritualistically placed the clove of garlic in my palm, scribbling my top debt source and the full $12,346 I owed onto each side with a shaky hand. My heart raced as I sprinkled cinnamon, not knowing what to expect. Closing my eyes, I took a few calming breaths before repeating, all debt now paid in full, again and again. I visualized the collection letters vanishing from my mailbox, saw the debt balances on my bank app flicker to $0 one by one. Tears spilled down my cheeks with this overwhelming sense of relief. In my mind and heart, some enormous burden had already lifted. The anxious ache I'd carried for months finally soothed. But would anything change outwardly as a result? I tossed the garlic into the toilet with reckless abandon, half sobbing, half laughing at the magnitude of emotions. As I flushed away every last shred of financial hardship swirling down the drain with that clove, I felt a spark of crazy hope for the first time in forever. Maybe, just maybe, this would work. I made my way to bed more at peace that night, knowing I had given it my all. Whatever happened next was out of my control. Little did I know how drastically my world would shift overnight. I awoke with a strange feeling that something significant had shifted while I slept. A wildly vivid dream lingered where I found a briefcase stuffed with cash on my doorstep. As my morning coffee brewed, I blinked hard at my cell phone calendar to confirm today's date wasn't April Fool's. There had to be some explanation, but a single day out from trying that curious garlic ritual, my primary $12,346 debt balance inexplicably appeared as $0. Dumbfounded but grateful, I fell to my knees with happy tears. Before I could even process this financial miracle, another call came.